Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear BT. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Stevie.
BT
Thank
turns
you.
big 22 today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Thank you, Stu. Anyways, welcome to season 2, episode 19 of Sports Talk with BT and Stevie. Would have been funny if this was episode 22, but
Facts.
no, it's episode 19.
Or episode 58.
We would have started earlier, but I had to go eat birthday dinner, and we wanted to go early because we are impending for some winter weather.
Lucky ass.
Stevie, we've had 1 inch of snow all year.
We had 4 inches on Saturday.
Yeah, see? When places in Florida have more snow than you this year, then I mean, you kind of like to see snow, and I get a day off tomorrow.
That's
so
crazy.
probably, most likely.
It felt like negative 18 up here today, BT.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to feel like tomorrow. All right, so
BT, we got a big week for us, huh?
yeah, big week. We do? Oh yeah, it's Valentine's.
Big week for all the people who have girlfriends and stuff like that.
Stupid. One day. What the
I'm
hell?
a bachelor.
One day, Stu. You're gonna have one for. Hold on. What the fuck is happening? I'm trying to get the. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, the first thing we're going to talk about is the NFL and Stu.
Yes, sir.
Stu.
America won, BT.
What I say was going to happen? Jalen Hurts.
won.
Hey. I need to hear Jalen Hurts' apology right now.
What do you mean? I didn't say he was bad.
He's a mediocre quarterback. The
He
mediocre
was
quarterback
this.
just
He was
he's carried by his team.
BT,
Oh.
you have to admit he was mediocre this year. But he was goaded in the playoffs, and that's all that matters because the
Exactly.
Chiefs suck ass.
I think
Eagles' defensive line absolutely shit on the Chiefs' offensive line.
Yeah.
I saw a stat where it was like 44 snaps or whatever, or something like that. The Eagles blitzed 0 times.
They didn't blitz the whole game.
Yeah, they didn't blitz the whole game, and they still had 8 sacks.
That kind of looks similar to the 2020 Super Bowl against Tom Brady.
Yeah.
For me, this secures the fact that I don't think Mahomes will ever be better than Brady in my eyes.
I don't know, because Brady's 3-2 in his first 5 Super Bowls, and so is Mahomes.
Yeah, but do you see the stats? Mahomes has thrown more interceptions in his 2 Super Bowl losses than Brady had every Super Bowl he'd been in.
Yeah.
And Brady beat Mahomes both times he's played him in the playoffs.
True, very true.
I don't know. We're gonna be like.
I think Mahomes is definitely gonna finish as a top 3 quarterback of all time, top 2. I just think he is. He has some work to do.
We're gonna be like
these
unks.
past 2 years have not been good for Pat Mahomes at all.
We're gonna be those unks that defend Jordan, no matter what. Tom Brady beat him 2 times, 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, Brady did all this shit with none. I mean, you could argue two playoff series. I mean, the tuck roll and then the deflate gate. But other than that, you can't really say anything.
I mean, to be fair, the whole deflate gate, I was watching a video. That might have been faked by the Colts owner.
No.
Because the Colts owner did the investigation. The NFL didn't have a single say in the investigation.
But yeah, dude, this was a fucking ass whooping, BT.
It was not.
I was very pleased.
I was entertained to watch. I was entertaining to watch it, but I was still kind of hoping for a close game.
I didn't. I wanted the Chiefs to fucking lose. I also want to say this. So Jalen Hurts, he played awesome in the Super Bowl.
First Oklahoma quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
Yep, shout out to him. Um, Shout out to Cooper DeJean, Iowa boy.
Grew up 2 hours away from us. No, not even 2 hours. Probably like an hour and a half.
Boy. OABCIG or whatever it is.
Like an hour and a half
Yeah,
from us.
and, showed out on his birthday. Pick six
The
birthday. First interception of his career is a pick six in the Super Bowl on his birthday.
the future of the Chiefs not looking very good. They're gonna have to make some difficult decisions this offseason.
Yeah,
If you
well,
look at their
so, like, what it's crazy because like, the Eagles got I mean, the Chiefs got beaten all sides of it. They only had, what, 23 total yards of
yeah
offense in the first half.
yeah
They could not get the running game going whatsoever. Um, I will give them credit, though. They did stop Saquon, but it seems like they planned way too much for him and
and
not
not for
enough for
yep
Jalen Hurts in the pass game.
exactly.
Um, Shout out Xavier Worthy. Had a hell of a fucking game. It
That's
was fu
stat padding.
it was funny. I know, it was funny, though, because like, Mahomes would throw him, like, these long-ass touchdown passes, but he would get in the end zone and just drop the ball and just start walking back to the sideline like, "This is fucking stupid," you know? It was but no, I think Jalen Hurts, awesome game, right? I think the MVP as a whole should go to the defense of the Eagles
Yeah,
because they fucking annihilated Mahomes. It made him look like fucking
the offensive line.
they made him look like Will Levis,
Uh,
Gardner Minshew.
I don't know if I want Trey Smith after watching that game.
Dude, like they played so bad, like, and like dropped wide open passes. Him and Kelsey, that's the most off I've seen them play together as teammates. You know what I mean?
So yeah, there's this theory going around.
And then
Let's
D
see.
Hop. Oh my gosh.
It's the last game, I think.
No, he said he was not retiring.
There's a rumor. I'm trying to see something here. Hold on.
But yeah, it was just crazy.
There's a rumor about D Hop where he's going.
Back home?
One last season. I mean,
It'd be.
anyways. So there's this thing called pocket trauma.
Yeah.
It's like a phrase you keep.
Oh, it's yeah. I think I know what it is. It's when like it's like you get sacked so much that your foot movement starts fucking
Yes.
up, right?
This guy tweeted, "Pocket trauma is the perfect phrase for something you tried to describe for years. Regression of guys like DJ Uyangale, Adrian Martinez in college, regression of Stroud this year, and regression of Mahomes last night. You don't trust the structure around you once the fundamentals constantly
So you
break down.
move out of the pocket and
Exactly.
that opens up for yep. I 100% agree.
So
It's still though that's like no.
That's kind of the same thing. It's the same thing. The Eagles must have watched the game plan for the Buccaneers because that was the same exact game plan the Buccaneers used in 2020.
I want to say this though, like just going back, like outside of Xavier Worthy, and it wasn't even that like him and Mahomes were like synced together. It's just Xavier Worthy is the fastest player. Probably
the Chiefs had 23 yards at half.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, like when I was saying before, birthday boy interrupted me.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. Like Xavier Worthy and Mahomes, that you could say they were synced, but were they really synced? I mean, Xavier Worthy is probably the fastest player on the field on both sides of the ball for both teams. So I mean, it goes to that saying, like, fuck it, Megatron's down there somewhere. It's like the same thing. But like Kelsey and Mahomes weren't synced out at all.
Is Kelsey done?
I don't think so. I think he'll have
his body language showed to me.
I don't know though, because you could have argued we thought Kelsey was done for the Eagles. Jason Kelsey was done after the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, but then he played another season.
I saw a tweet about the Chiefs cap situation going into next year.
It's fucked.
Mahomes
takes up like 85% of it.
So 6 players takes up, I think, majority of their cap.
Yeah.
Chris Jones, Mahomes, Kelsey, Thuney, somebody, and then I forgot the other two. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what they're gonna. I mean, you'd probably hope Kelsey retires.
Yeah, but
because you're not going to improve as a team. You're not
I mean,
going to have the cap.
this was by far his worst year as a
And you're not going to,
NFL player.
because you're not going to be able to sign anybody.
Yeah.
You're just relying on the draft to improve.
Yeah.
Which, I
And
mean,
they have a late draft pick. I mean, they have the
there's no,
31st, I think.
which is not an excuse because the Eagles did it with DeJean, but I mean,
yeah, it's just crazy because like, I think this game really exposed the Chiefs.
well, hopefully, I don't even I was just shocked. I thought the Chiefs would at least make it close.
Well, after that first drive, right, the Eagles had the ball and they were called for that bogus offensive pass interference. I was like, well, here we go, typical fucking Chiefs
That's what I
Super
thought
Bowl.
too. I was like, oh, here we go.
And then after that, it was just complete domination. Like, I really enjoyed watching it. Yes, no one wants to see a blowout, but I think this is what America wanted.
The commercials were like really mid, though. I'll be honest,
dude. What was your favorite Super Bowl commercial?
Dude, I don't think because you didn't come home until later, but they had the Instacart one with the puppy monkey baby.
No way, they had it back.
Yes, they brought like all the like historic commercials. That was one of my favorites.
Shout out eighth grade. Remember BT?
Yes.
8th grade, puppy monkey baby.
The pizza roll one was pretty funny. I'll be honest.
My personal favorite. I like the Baja Blast Seal one.
Oh yeah, and then the fucking what was the company? I can't even remember. But they had that weird tongue one.
Oh yeah, and then
the cowboy hat.
My favorite commercial besides the Baja one was the Doritos one with the aliens.
Oh yeah.
That one was funny as fuck. That made me laugh.
Doritos always hits though.
Yeah, for real.
But I mean, the Super Bowl commercials don't hit like they used to.
Oh yeah,
there wasn't.
For real.
You know what I noticed? There wasn't an M&M's commercial. There's always an M&M's commercial.
Yeah. But yeah, ultimately, I think it was a good Super Bowl. What do you think of the halftime show? I thought it was okay.
I want a country halftime show.
Well, yeah, I mean,
but the only people that could do it would have to be like Morgan Wallen. And you have to get Post Malone.
One of my friends at work brought up a very good point. So, football is like a country sport,
Yeah. I thought you were going a different way.
No, football is I'd say a country sport. Okay. He brought up a very good point. He said, that the halftime show brings in non-football fans.
Yeah.
And if football fans, if people listen to country music are predominantly football fans, they're really not bringing in any people at all for the halftime show.
Yeah, but okay, hear me out. You get Post Malone, right? Mm-hmm. Post Malone can go to everybody.
Yeah.
He can go sing some of his pop songs. He can go sing his country songs. He could bring out Morgan Wallen. He could bring out Jelly Roll. Everybody loves Jelly Roll.
Blake Shelton, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd be able to do Blake Shelton, but like Jelly Roll, you have to do the mainstream guys.
Yeah.
Like a Morgan Wallen, maybe even Luke Combs can come in there. But I think that's the only way, and I don't think
but like you get what I'm saying though. Like,
I don't think it can be this next year coming up because that's in California. So
yeah,
I saw something they might do like a Metallica or something.
Metallica, they're so old though.
But I don't know because
I thought the halftime show was all right.
It's just I didn't really know a lot of the songs.
I knew a
I knew I knew that.
Not like us.
I knew that the mustard one just because mustard. And then obviously the last one. Yeah.
Hey Drake.
And then
I want to say what's your name?
SZA, one of Drake's exes.
Dude, she fucking killed it.
They had 2 Drake exes there.
Yeah.
Serena.
You know what's fucked up about Serena Williams crip walking though?
Her sister got killed by a crip.
Her fucking sister got killed by a crip. Oh my god.
Well,
but yeah, I thought it was a good Super Bowl. It was a lot more entertaining than some of the other ones, like the fucking Rams Patriots one that I fell asleep through.
I mean, if you like defensive games, you would like that though.
We live in a day or a time where no one wants defense beat you.
All right, you can predict your Super Bowl winners. Stuvie, I'm gonna give you You're gonna have to name. We'll say the top 10 Super Bowl odds. I guess there is a tie for 10th with 3 teams. So can you guess who's tied for 10th with the 3 teams at plus 3,000 odds?
Okay, I'm just gonna name the top 10 teams. Okay,
Okay.
in no particular order. Bills.
No, Bills are 4th at plus 700.
Ravens.
Tied for 1st at plus 650.
Kansas City.
Tied for 1st plus 650.
Eagles.
Tied for 1st plus 650. So that you have the tie for 1st.
Detroit.
Tied for 2nd plus 700. So you have the top 5. Now you have the last 5.
Washington.
They are tied for, I guess that would be tied for 8th at plus 2,000.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Not on there. Not on the top 10.
Green Bay.
They are the team tied for 8th with the Commanders.
San Fran.
They are 6th at plus 1,400.
Okay. Texans.
They are tied. They are one of the teams tied for 10th at plus 3,000.
The Steelers up there.
No, Steelers are. Hold on. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. They're 22nd in odds right now, which is crazy. They have the Cowboys out of the Steelers in odds right now.
Bengals.
Bengals are surprisingly tied for 7th at plus 1,600.
I won't say surprisingly. They're good. Chargers.
They are the one that they are one of the teams tied for 10th, and then
Broncos?
let's get the last team. No,
Rams.
yeah,
No.
Rams. That is the top 10, followed by the Vikings, who is 11th. I guess tied with 11th with the Buccaneers. Tied for 12th is the Bears and the Broncos. Tied for 13th is the Cowboys, Seahawks, and Dolphins. Tied for 16th is the Cardinals, Falcons, Steelers. Tied for 17th is the Jets and the Patriots. The plus 10,000 odds are the Panthers, the Browns, the Colts, the Jaguars, the Saints. And then plus 20,000, no chance at all for these 2 teams are staying, is the Tennessee Titans, Las Vegas Raiders, and your last place team, the Giants. Okay. Now we have to do our mock draft, huh? 3-round mock. I think that's what's next. Yes. Yeah, we can't do the 7-round mocks anymore. They took that feature away as well.
Why? Yeah, they're getting stupid.
Okay, we're going to the Steelers here.
I mean,
Would you take him though?
Dude.
Well, hold on. Let's see how this has it going. Cam Ward number 1, Travis Hunter. They have Abdul Carter going 3, McMillan 4, Malachi Starks 5, Shador to the Raiders at 6, Mason Graham, Mike Green number 10, Marshall a top 10 pick, huh?
Bro.
Luther Burton to the 49ers. I guess with the report of what's his face with Debo out, I mean Luther Burton wouldn't be a bad pickup, but
dude. So go to wide receivers. I think Matthew Golden's the only one that I'd take here, but I think Tyler Warren, this is amazing value. You could realistically draft him and maybe trade him for someone really good. So
would you want it?
Tyler Warren.
Okay. With the rumor that DeAndre Hopkins is going to go back to the Texans, you don't really need a wide receiver because he would be good enough wide receiver 3 if we re-sign Diggs. You would have Collins, Diggs, and DeAndre Hopkins, which is actually really good. I would take Zabel here because he is going to move to interior, and that will help your interior offensive line. They list him as a tackle, but he's definitely moving to interior. All right, Steelers are next.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Gosh, this is like a hard pick. Like, so I think we take a receiver here for one. Can you click on Xavier Restrepo? How tall is he?
5'10".
5'10", so it'd be a slot. I don't. Jane Higgins is what, 6'3"?
6'4".
Okay, me being biased.
6'5". I don't know what type of receiver you need.
Me being biased, I'd say we were going to take Jane Higgins, but scroll down. I think just on pure like necessity, we don't need another. I think it all depends on what we're going to do with George Pickens. But
Yeah.
oh, it's a tough pick, dude. Because I feel like Jane Higgins is gonna like be a real dude, like real dude at the combine.
Yeah.
However, I don't think we need two jump ball receivers. So I think ultimately we'll go with Xavier Restrepo, just because he's a slot type.
I mean, if he's here, I'm going to take Derek Harmon. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. That is a really good value pick. Ooh, where did that have Higgins going? Hold on, I want to go look. The Ravens. The Stewie would want to die if he went to the Ravens and started cooking the Steelers.
All right. So here, I like Nick Emenwari. Good receivers. I think Jalen Noel's here too. I almost like him better here than I liked at Restrepo, but I'm not going to take Restrepo. Yeah, I think we get that safety help with Minka, and I think Nick Emenwari is a perfect fit for that.
And if he's here, I'm taking Tate Ratledge any fucking day of the week. Just improve that O-line.
You're not taking Harold Fannin?
Oh, fuck. No, because we still have Schultz. I mean, it would be a good pick, but I think Ratledge would be the more, would be the better pick for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because it's into your offensive line and you need it. And that's it, I think. I don't care if I've earned a reward.
B+.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah. This is
Ravel.
Weird.
Ravel going to the Eagles.
They got Omari Hampton going to fucking 26. No.
Genty going to 16.
No. Like, bro, nah. PFF, get your shit right, bud. Come on.
And Mecca, okay, I can see that. If
like Tyler Warren, right? Just looking at this, the Broncos wouldn't pass on him. The Bucks wouldn't pass on him. The Bengals wouldn't pass. Like all these teams wouldn't pass on him. Besides maybe the Cardinals.
Imagine he gets hurt on his pro day.
Bruh.
All right, hold on. Let me get the script up and ready, gang. Sorry, I don't have it ready. I was kind of this. That's it, huh? Now we're on to. Ready to talk about it, Sue? You want to talk about it?
Talk about.
How Austin Reeves owns your poverty franchise.
What the fuck up, BT? He doesn't own nothing. What's his career averages against the Pacers?
I don't know. What's his averages against in February?
I don't fucking know. What is it?
26, 6 and 6.
26.
He should have been an all-star.
Too late,
Anyways,
doesn't
this look beautiful? Doesn't this look fucking beautiful, Stu?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be honest with you. All these look good except two of them, and the fucking Wizards and.
Anyways,
Utah.
We went 4-0. You love to see it, honestly. You just love to see it.
Yeah, you guys are finally playing like you should have. You proved against us you don't need a fucking center. Holy shit. Making fucking Jackson Hayes looked like a demon.
Did you not see him last night? Catching fucking 6 lobs.
Yeah, but
LeBron. We just signed a center, Sue.
yeah, Alex.
Former Pacer for like 10 minutes.
He wasn't
Alex
even a
Len.
pacer. He wasn't even a pacer. Former top 5 pick.
Alex Len?
Yeah.
Shout out Jill Okafor.
Yeah.
He was on our list that we could have signed, but you guys.
Yeah, well, he's warming
took
up
him
right
from
now.
your
He's warming up
from your
right now
G
as we
League.
speak, BT.
But anyways, Austin Reeves has fucking balled out this week.
Yeah.
Especially in the absence of everything.
Yeah. Luka didn't really have a good. He didn't have a bad game.
But to be fair, you have to think it's a new team and his first time playing since Christmas.
But a very inefficient game, which I mean, it's a learning curve, right? You're whole new system, whole new plays. You're playing with your fucking former teammate, for God's sake.
Yeah, and it's better to have that game against the Jazz than when you have the game coming up next Saturday against Denver, where both teams are going to be like 9. If everything holds, both teams would have won 9 straight going into that game, which would be probably one of the most watched regular season games.
Yeah,
between Luka and that's our first real test to see how our center and if we can hold up in the playoffs. But that trade's looking even better and better with Anthony Davis.
I mean, we both said that it was a fucking idiot. It was such a fucking stupid move from Dallas. Like Nico Harrison.
And now AD's out.
He needs to be banned from the state of Texas, BT.
AD is probably out for the year if he gets that surgery.
Yep.
And the Daniel Gafford.
To be fair, though, they were looking really good with him, AD. Yeah. But
quite unfortunate.
I mean, we kind of predicted it happened, though. Like, this was a risk. I was talking about this last week. It is a major risk. You traded for a 30-year-old power forward who has an injury history. And
I bet Stewie regrets not taking that Austin Reeves for Miles Turner deal right now.
I mean, I take Reeves. Reeves is balling out. But I'd also like to say this, like, we don't have any fucking centers. What are we gonna do? Play Thomas Bryant?
Hey, he was playing good against the Lakers. Give him credit. He was hitting the shots.
But it didn't help that he was the only fucking center playing. You know who our backup center was? Obi Toppin.
I would trade Obi Toppin for. What's his fault? I've already forgot that dude's name. Fucking
Trey Jameson.
Yeah, Trey Jameson.
The one who fucking.
Yeah, he got it. He got into the game yesterday and got a technical. Or no, he got a flagrant one in his first minute.
Oh my god, dude!
He's our Bill Laimbeer.
He's your Jared Dudley.
But shout out LeBron, man. He has really put this team on his back.
Yeah.
I mean, for
I'm gonna say Reeves.
Reeves and LeBron have balled out.
Yeah.
And once Luka gets going, LeBron.
Hachimura, I will also like to say Hachimura has been playing really good.
Efficiency.
Yes.
I mean, we were just hitting everything against the Pacers. I kind of feel bad.
Dude, exactly. I was telling you, bro. I texted BT like the first 10 minutes of the game. I was like, bro, we ain't gonna win this fucking game when we're shooting like 20%. Y'all are shooting 70. What are you predicting?
I was meant to go to the box score here.
Oh yeah.
Pascal Siakam. Yeah.
It was very inefficient.
Very inefficient, but he hit his fucking free throws. With your fucking 30, the NBA tried to keep you in it with your 32 free throws.
You got to admit, though, we started like hitting everything as the game ended.
When it didn't matter, I was like, "Oh fuck, we're gonna blow this," and then so it would be like, "Oh, we're up by 15 or up by 18, we're good." Oh, here they come back.
Then we go back. And then we come back.
And it was the whole game.
Yeah.
Shut up, Markieff. You got a 3 in there.
Yeah. What the fuck? Like, bro. We're gonna lose if he's
Jordan Goodwin too. Jordan Goodwin on a 2-way contract has been balling for us.
Yeah, he had a good game last night, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He had like 17 points last night.
Yep.
Gabe Vincent's playing like how he was in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting Miami. Gabe Vincent back. Call me crazy. The way this team's playing, if you play like that in the playoffs, I just can't see a team.
You guys are definitely playing really good. Like,
maybe the Cavs. I can't see a team in the Western Conference that could beat us in a 7-game series.
I like the Thunder. Sorry.
What did Luka? I mean, this is a better team than what Luka had in Dallas last year.
Yeah, but I just.
And what did he do to the Thunder last year?
But it was also the Thunder's first year in the playoffs, like forever.
And all it takes is Chet to fucking break his fucking knee when he
Plus,
lands.
as of right now, you guys are playing like the Nuggets, so
No, we're actually 4. It would be the Rockets. Which we'll take a look at the standings. But
yeah,
anyways, looking good into the All-Star break.
short week this week.
Yeah, only 2 games. We only have, I think, one more game before the All-Star break. So
Yeah, we have
so
2.
let me see. Yeah, 1 game. So it's Utah. Obviously, I think we should win.
Yeah, easily.
Utah is just they're terrible. I don't know what way.
They're capturing the flag.
Yeah, so they'll just complete the fucking 3 white 7-footers in their starting lineup.
Cooper Flag is only like 6'9".
Whatever, tall white guys that can shoot threes and play good defense.
Walker Kessler can't shoot threes.
Oh, he was attempting them in the game. Granted, I mean, pretty obvious, but yeah. Is it time to have a discussion about Austin Reeves being better than Steph Curry? I don't know.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten your jersey yet.
I mean, I'm just so afraid we're gonna fucking trade him. I don't want to get the jersey and then they trade him.
All right.
Hey,
How many games have we had this last game or last podcast?
Hey, look who's on the main screen of the Pacers.
Yeah. How many games have we had since last?
How about you went 1 and
3? We went 1 and 2.
To be fair, that Portland loss isn't that bad because Portland's actually looking competent right now.
Well, plus, like, you want to hear a freaking stupid stat? Guess what our record? Our last 16 games in Portland. Guess what our record is? 1 and 15.
Yeah.
Like, we just can't win against Portland. It's like it's a guaranteed L.
Oh man, your schedule coming up.
Yeah. Tonight, man. So I mean, these last couple games have been kind of tough. So, obviously, the Portland game, Portland's playing a lot better recently. It was a very bad game for everyone. If I'm being honest. So that was a very bad game. The Clippers game, BT, we were down 18 or by 20 something points, and we came back and won by 7. And Miles Turner got hurt that game. Unfortunately, he had a concussion, so he didn't miss. He missed the Lakers game. That's why we lost. Just let me have it. Just let me. just let me use that as an excuse.
No, stupid. Look what I say. Once you get a chance, look what I say on Twitter.
Oh my god. Hey, don't connect. You gave him fucking issues, man. You.
I mean,
you
to be fair,
fucking depression.
I fucking hate the fucking Hornets for what they tried to fucking pull.
But
we didn't even talk.
Getting back to where I was talking about, good win against the Clippers, tough loss against the Lakers. I mean, it was very hit or miss with us. Wouldn't you agree? That Lakers game, there were spurts where we played really good, but I think it's just letting the Lakers go or letting the Lakers get up by like 20 definitely fucking sucked in the long run. We have 2 games, BT, this week. You get the New York Knicks and the Washington Wizards. I think we should go 1-1. Wouldn't be surprised if we lose tomorrow against the Wizards because it's just the Pacers. Yeah, 2 very winnable games. I mean, New York will be really tough, but we've had good games with them in the past couple years, so I think we can win. And then next Thursday, BT, Memphis, my birthday.
Oh yeah, no, that's next week, Sue.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like the game.
Stevie's one birthday wish.
No, my one birthday wish is for Iowa State to win the Natty.
Well, I mean, let's be realistic here, Stu.
What do you mean? We have a very good shot at winning the Natty.
Stevie, let's be a little realistic here.
We do have a shot at winning the Natty.
Shouldn't you be wishing for a Final Four appearance first?
Yeah,
since you guys haven't had one
since 1944.
Yeah,
when only 8 teams made it. Yeah.
So
I think we'll go 1-1. We'll play it safe. We go 1-1.
So I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
All right. Look at the East first, huh? Out East. Nothing really much has changed since our last rule.
4 seed.
I think you basically know who the playoff teams are going to be at this point,
Yeah.
unless
I'd say the top 5 are guaranteed.
I would say top 7 are guaranteed.
I don't think so. Because the
Pistons,
Hawks have been playing really good.
yeah, but I mean,
Orlando, dude, they're flopping. I think they've lost like 3 or 4 straight games.
I don't think any. I think all 7 of the top 7 make the playoffs regardless, in my eyes.
Yeah, I'd probably say so.
Maybe even top like 8.
Yeah. Well, top 8 make the playoffs.
Well, no, like the top 8 seeds now will be in the playoffs.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't see much movement happening.
I think like the top 5 are definite locks. The Pistons, I could get behind them being a locks, but
They improved in this trade deadline without even having to give up a fucking asset.
Yeah.
Shout out Modern Slavery trade deadline.
Oh my God.
Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis fucking Schroeder, dude.
Dennis fumbled the bag, Schroeder.
Yeah, I think the Hawks, Trae Young's been playing real. I'm surprised they're playing good because they've lost so many players and.
It's because they have the BT and Suvi dynamic duo.
Oh God, BT, you need to get a Trae Young Hawks jersey, and I'm gonna get.
I already have one. Dude,
I'm gonna get the black Hawks jersey. I'm gonna get a Jordan Yang jersey, and then boom. That dynamic duo.
But yeah, I don't think now we get to the interesting part of the standings here is the fucking Western Conference because this could still go either way. There's about 12 teams competing for playoff spots.
Lakers right now, I think there's a very large.
There's a gap between 5 and 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I would even the Rockets are playing. I think it's either one of the top 4 seeds that are going to be in the finals for represent the West.
Yeah.
Because the Rockets,
it's kind of crazy. So the Grizzlies haven't really done anything special. They're just playing good ball.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard much about John Morant?
No. I mean, Austin Reeves is averaging better shit than he is.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. They're just playing good fundamental basketball.
So
Thunder are playing. Thunder. Lakers are playing awesome. Nuggets are playing really good. I think the Rockets will get in.
They're gonna get in, but I think they need the playoff experience, kind of like the Thunder last year.
I think the Clippers will get in. I think the Timberwolves will get in. 8 through 11 is up in the air.
I don't think Dallas makes the playoffs.
If AD gets hurt, or if AD doesn't play the rest of the season, I don't think they make the playoffs.
There's no. I mean, I just don't. I can't see it.
Yeah. I don't think San Antonio. If San Antonio goes on a run, which I think they can, because De'Aaron and Wemby have been playing really good.
The Warriors, they haven't looked very good with Jimmy and.
They've been playing pretty good.
They lost to the Bulls.
The Bulls are good though. They have THT.
They got literally shit on by the Bulls. I mean,
but I think the Kings are in a good spot. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting how this plays out. The Lakers, I think, are pretty well set on that.
I think they're locked.
4 seed. I think they're pretty set on that 4-5. Yeah. You just hope you get the 4 because you get home court.
Yeah.
And then maybe you get a miracle in Oklahoma City chokes.
Well, that's the thing. So if you play, this is a very favorable matchup because everyone on the Rockets hasn't had a playoff series experience except Fleet.
Yeah, but
they're young teams.
I personally wouldn't want to play them because I don't know if we have unless Alex Len turns into fucking
Houston fans.
Yeah, unless he can turn into Dwight Howard, what he was in 2020, I don't know if we'll be able to stop Sengun. But then again, I think I saw the last 13 games were 5th in defensive efficiency and 1st in offensive efficiency. So, yeah. So it's time for the All-Star predictions. I don't know if I can find a list of who's in the All-Star.
Oklahoma running back coach DeMarco Murray has emerged as a candidate for Penn State's open running backs.
Oh, man. Off my team, Bozo.
Breaking news, Dallas Mavericks center Daniel Gafford will be reevaluated in 2 weeks with a right knee sprain. Mavericks are now without Gafford, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively, and Dwight Powell.
Okay, Sue, let's
BT got the hiccups.
Mm-hmm. Who's winning the slam dunk contest, dude?
The GOAT.
Mac McClung?
Yep. I don't know why the fuck Matas Buzelis is in there.
He's a DEI.
I think it will go Mac McClung wins it, Stephon Castle second, Andre Jackson third, and then Matas last.
I think Matas was a DEI. All right, the 3-point contest, huh? You have. I'll just read you the names. I'm not gonna put it on the screen. Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Buddy Hield, Cameron Johnson, Damian Lillard, Norman Powell. I think I know who I'm gonna cheer to win.
Buddy Hield, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Buddy winning this.
I like Darius Garland, honestly. He's a stinky shooter. Don't even talk about the skills challenge. No one watches that.
Okay. I'm going to pull this up, though, because I'm not going to try to read off all these fucking weird-ass names for the teams. I will pull this up, though. So. What team do you think's winning?
Team Chuck.
Well, actually, no, because Giannis isn't there. Giannis got replaced by Trae Young.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know. I still like him.
Anthony Davis got replaced by Kyrie.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Team Shaq because they have the GOAT LeBron.
I know, but like just the
LeBron and Steph.
Team Chuck has the length. Pause.
You like Chuck's length?
Pause. No, I personally like the lineup. So you got Shea at the 1, Donovan at the 2. Who I think Pascal at the 3 maybe. Schengen at the 4.
Jokic at the 5.
Jokic at the 5. If you want to get crazy with it, you can put Jokic at the 4 and fucking Wemby at the 5.
I don't know, man.
I just like team.
What is
like
that?
Team Chuck.
What is this? Is this like?
I don't know what the fuck it is. I was confused when I saw it. I thought.
How are they gonna do this? Is it like?
I thought we were still doing the East versus West.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, what the fuck?
Know.
Anyways, you want to do our award predictions?
Yeah.
Thus far,
not much has changed from mine. So.
I mean, neither has mine. Really?
But happy.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. All right, MVP. So, I already know who you picked.
Yeah, I got to ride with him. I rode him the last 2 years.
You rode him?
I'll keep riding him.
What?
Stop riding him.
Okay.
No pause.
Yeah, I think it's a 2-man race right now.
I think it's Shea right now.
I'm gonna go Nikola Jokic, but he's averaging another triple-double. And he's been playing amazing.
Okay, Rookie of the Year.
I still got Zach Edey.
I have Cullen Ware.
Yeah, he's been playing. It was either him or Zach Edey, but ultimately chose Zach Edey just because he's been playing like really good the past couple of weeks.
Weirdly,
I predicted him to win it the beginning of the season, and then for our quarter of the season predictions, I had Jared McCain. Obviously, McCain got hurt, so Iowa State's playing. So just hold up. I'm gonna put it on my phone. Yeah. So I got Zach Edey.
No audio, please.
What?
No audio, please.
I'm not gonna play audio, mother.
Thank you. We got a copyright strike on the last one, so.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Shit. Okay.
So right now the betting favorite is Stephon Castle.
Yeah. I think with the playing time of
whereas 2, Zach Edey is 5th behind Jalen Walls and Risha Shea.
Yeah, I like Edey though.
Defensive player of the year, I think we both agree.
1B. What? You're not gonna pick AD? You're not
gonna he's not on my team anymore.
So you are admitting the only reason why you You were picking 80s because he was a Laker.
To be fair, if Miles Turner was in the same situation, he would be doing the same thing.
No, because Miles Turner does not deserve it at all.
Most improved player. It's pretty simple for him. I'd Kate Cunningham.
I have Norman Powell. Norman Powell's averaging 10 more points than he was last year.
What's Kate Cunningham? Cunningham's carrying the Pistons. Carrying the Pistons to the playoffs. Sorry. Sixth man of the year.
Peyton Pritchard.
I agree, but my pick might be changing.
Who is it?
DeAndre Hunter can be a name to watch. If
you're
the sixth man in Cleveland.
Yeah. I think it really just depends.
Coach of the year.
I could see him moving in at the 3, so at the starting. So.
Coach of the year, Stu.
Kenny Atkinson.
I agree. Who would have thought after his Nets tenure?
I mean, he wasn't bad with the Nets, though. That's the thing.
I guess, yes. You want to do the clutch player of the year?
No.
It's going to be Jokic, I think.
I don't know who the fuck. I don't even know. God, we lost the tip. We lost the tip.
It's over. It's over, boys. Cancel the season. All right. We have to talk about some look-ahead games. Actually, a look-ahead game. Because there's only one.
My God! Don't you? Oh my God! Oh my God!
What happened?
God! Joshua Jefferson just got his ankles snapped, and the dude hit a 3. It was bad. It was bad, BT.
It's over, Stu. We turned it off.
It was very bad.
You're gonna lose the
Taman Lipsey, Keyshawn Gilbert.
You're gonna lose the TCU.
No,
I don't know who you're playing.
TCU. We're playing UCF. Are you fucking idiot?
Oh, are they still super long?
Well, mommy. Smack.
Are they still super long?
Yeah.
But
it doesn't matter. Josh Jefferson averaged like 30 last game. So.
All right, the only good game in the NBA this week. The Timberwolves and the Thunder.
The Timberwolves are kind of cooling off.
Yes, they are.
The only reason why they're playing good is because of Anthony Edwards.
And he might not play. It's very hard to tell. Doesn't look like they'll have Randall or DiVincenzo.
Yeah, they haven't had him for the past couple of weeks. I got the Thunder. I think the Thunder are probably the best team in the league. So
they might have clinched the playoffs already.
No, they haven't.
I mean, realistically, what's their chances of losing every single game from here on out and missing the playoffs?
Oh my God, the ankle breaker was nasty. Yeah, I got the Thunder. Who you got?
The Thunder as well.
Oh my God, it was nasty. It kind of slipped, but.
Okay, Stoof.
Is that the only look-at game we have?
Yeah, for the NBA, there's not.
Okay. So we have 2 games before next podcast. One is being played right now, where we are currently tied 3-3 with UCF. Oh, I completely fucking ignored the one game we played on Saturday. We killed them. Everything was all cylinders. Milan's first game back, and he had 15 points. Yeah, we just gotta continue that. So yeah, we're playing UCF right now. We're tied 3-3. Yep, tied 3-3.
Saturday, February 22nd. What are you doing? You need to be. Oh no.
Saturday, February 22nd. Probably taking a liver day because my birthday's the week before.
Come on, Sue.
So yeah, UCF. I think we should beat them. It's at UCF. It's a really tough game. It's probably one of our toughest games out of the next 3.
Or 2.
3. UCF, Cincinnati, and Colorado.
Colorado. We'll be back for Colorado.
Oh, so 2. It's at UCF. UCF has, they've been comp this year. Their standings doesn't show it, but they have a really good team. Keyshawn Hall is probably one of the better players in the Big 12.
You're forgetting about Mikey Williams.
Oh my God. Yeah, Mikey Williams, 5-star prospect, did some stupid shit and is god awful.
He's on his John Moran arc right now.
Oh God. But he should just transfer to a mid-major and just average 25 and call it. And then we got Colorado. We've beaten Colorado twice already this year.
In Cincinnati.
Yep.
You said Colorado.
Sorry. We haven't played
Yeah.
Cincinnati this year.
Hold on. I never get to do this. Amateur hour.
I know. So Cincinnati, they got Jizzle James, someone who you can't look over. Uh, but yeah, I mean we're healthy. We're fully healthy. I think we need to make a defensive adjustments. Nate Heisey, can't do shit on offense, but he has been proven to be very good at defense.
Andre Roberson type beat.
Yeah, dude, that's a blast from the past. Brandon Chatfield needs to fucking step it up. I'd like to see Nojas and Jositis more minutes from him, but ultimately, I think we go 2-0 this week. I think the toughest game we have is against UCF, which we're tied 5-5 right now. So yeah, what about the Sooners, BT?
You're really gonna make me do this?
Okay, I take it back, Brandon Chatfield.
Oh my fuck! I don't really want to talk.
Vandy, yikes!
Yeah, that's what I was like. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god! I'm trying to get to the. Okay. Yep, we're this. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, BT struggling. Amateur hour on his birthday. God damn, this fucking defense.
We went 0-2 last week. Lost by a combined 49 points. The last two games.
Curtis Jones. The Mac. Sorry.
We hung around against Auburn. Auburn eventually just pulled away at the end of the game. Tough place to play. I mean.
Yeah.
But Tennessee, they just completely shot us out of the water.
Yeah.
They basically did to us what they did to Missouri, and shot like 70% from three, and there's nothing you can do. Once you get too big of a deficit, it's just impossible. 0-2. Fucking Zakai Ziegler couldn't miss a fucking shot. Fucking stupid. I don't even know where he went to school before. He went to like a mid-major, I think.
What was it? Floater? Nope.
I'm looking because I'm actually curious. Where did Zakai Ziegler go to school?
I think has he been there all 4 years? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I thought they were saying about he transferred. He might have been.
Well, he's 5'9". What the fuck?
Might have been somebody else. It might have been Chaz.
BT, I'm as tall as this guy. You're taller than this guy. Not
Chaz.
Not Chaz.
I know, and this is the dude that transferred from North Florida. He fucking cooked us.
What about Darlin and Dunbar? How do you play?
5 points, 2 for 2.
Former Cyclone.
Oh, he scored 2 points.
Yeah, I still think you guys are good. I think you guys will make the tournament. So,
Stuvie, look at our schedule.
Yeah, I think you win against LSU. I think you could win against Missouri. I think you could win against Texas. So,
Stuvie, we haven't beat Texas in 4 years.
Well, just stop Trey Johnson.
We tried. And we lost.
That's a top 10 pick right there, ladies and gentlemen.
You need to win against LSU. You need. It's at this point. It's not. You can afford losses. You need to win against LSU, and you need to upset one of these 7 potentially ranked teams you play. Not even one. You need to probably upset 2 of them.
Yeah.
Just to even be considered in right now.
Yeah.
If you want to be safely in, you need to beat 3 of them, and maybe Ole Miss. That's at Ole Miss. Maybe you can pull a Kentucky one at home, but I mean, we just played Tennessee at home and didn't even look a slight bit competitive.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be interesting.
I guess it's time to. Let's look at the bubble watch here. I guess it's time to start looking at this. All right, the SEC, 95, Auburn, Tennessee, Alabama, Florida, Texas A&M, and Kentucky are all locks.
Should be in is Oklahoma. What? They have Texas in?
91% chance to be in.
Fuck.
Mississippi State 85% chance to be in. Ole Miss 82.
Oh
Work to
no.
do. Missouri
Oh
59%.
no.
Georgia 50. Oh,
Oh no.
okay. According to SRS, the Sooners are on pace for their best season in nearly a decade since the Buddy Hield Final Four run. What could derail it? One factor potentially driving the ESPN's forecast model skepticism, which is much lower on OU than other models, is a massive change in strength of schedule. Oklahoma is set to go from facing the 63rd highest schedule to the 8th hardest from now.
Oh my
That continued
God.
Saturday's game against Tennessee, which handed the Sooners their second consecutive blowout loss and caused their tournament's odds to dip to 42%.
Oh my gosh.
At least they're higher than Vandy and Arkansas. Mr. LSU 11 and shout out South Carolina 2%. Let's see, anything interesting here? UCLA 91 should be in. Nebraska work to do somehow higher.
I think Northwestern's done because they lost their best player.
Penn State, Indiana fired their coach. Woodson out.
He didn't fire their coach. He's just he's stepping down at the end of the season.
You think he willingly is stepping down from his alma maters too?
Yeah. They just like, you're either done. Hawkeyes.
Rutgers. Crazy, no.
Dude, Rutgers. How?
Iowa State, 100% chance of being in. They could lose out and still be in.
Yeah.
Stewie's cheering for him to lose out and be in.
No.
Should be in. BYU.
Oh my
You
gosh, we're
agree?
playing sloppy. Sloppy. Mikey Williams is in the basketball game. He's driving. He hit a basket.
Where? There's a team missing from here.
What?
Okay, so should be in. You got BYU and Cincinnati.
Uh-huh.
Work to do. You got West Virginia with a 33% chance.
Uh-huh.
And then you're outside looking in. You have TCU, Utah, Arizona State, UCF, Kansas State. What team's missing from there, Stu? They're not even giving them a
Oklahoma
1%
State.
chance. Not even a chance.
Oh, fuck.
Anyways, how is Creighton not a lock to be in? Anyways, okay. So now we look at bracketology.
Curtis. Oh, you missed it. Oh, Josh.
How do I
Josh.
look at bracketology?
Josh. Oh. You airballed. Oh, God.
Sorry. All right. First team out, Arkansas. Last team in is BYU.
Last four. Bye.
No, we're back. We're back on the bubble. We need to win. Last time we were here, we won. Shout out UC San Diego for being in there. They are a really good team.
North Carolina, they're done.
They're done. You're correct, buddy. VCU. No. Not the
Virginia.
VCU. Not the VCU drill. They still have UNO, Stu. UNO still in.
We play them, I think, our next game. And as I say we, I mean South Dakota State. So
I was like, fuck you mean we?
we've already played them, I think.
Okay. Nebraska, Missouri, and Wichita. That would be entertaining.
Dude,
honestly.
can I just say something? I called Baylor's season.
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
They
not that
spend
hard
all
to
their
predict.
prize money on a fucking 5-star that turns out to be shit. I mean, Vijay Izukum is very athletic, but
Iowa State, Northern Colorado, first round.
is it a 3 seed?
Yes. Fall off is crazy.
I'm scared of this out of the bracket just because of Illinois.
Not Alabama.
No, Illinois scares me more than Illinois scares me, dude.
They don't have Terrence Shannon. You don't got to be scared.
Illinois, but you know who they have? They got fucking Jasper Kaskapashis.
They have that one fan, your favorite, your buddy.
And then they have whatever his name, the brother of the. They have Tommy Valoslav or whatever his name is.
Oh, they have us in
Vladimir.
Wichita. They have us in Wichita playing Clemson. Ah, that's scary, actually. Clemson just beat Duke. I don't want that.
Yeah, Clemson's been playing pretty good basketball.
You can. How is Gonzaga 8? The word.
I don't understand how Gonzaga's in. I think it's just because of the quality of wins they've had. They beat Baylor. But I put some of the teams in their conference over them. Like, I think you could argue Oregon State. I think you could argue San Francisco. Remember San Francisco's tournament run a couple years ago?
Yeah. So I was listening to somebody talk about it, why the SEC is getting and all these conferences are getting a lot more teams. You do realize that a conference has literally died since the last tournament. So there's obviously going to be more bids to have, I guess.
Yeah.
So that is one key factor to play into it that maybe not a lot of people are playing. There is a less conference that usually produced a lot of tournament teams not going to be there. So
Mhm.
you're going to see schools like or conferences like the SEC getting more teams in.
In the Big Ten.
Yeah.
So,
We're going to talk about our previews here. It's our last thing.
Bama and Auburn. Game day of the year.
Oh, God. Last time, Stu, when was the last time a number 1 versus number 2 team played?
I don't know. BT, when was it? Oklahoma versus
Buddy Hield. Think Buddy Hield.
Kansas?
Triple overtime. Buddy Hield. 109-106. Oklahoma
Kansas?
lost. Yep. My second ever heartbreak. And for college. Actually, no. That would be my third. Because my first, the North Dakota State playoff upset when we lost to North Dakota State in March Madness. Second, when Oklahoma played Creighton in Omaha and Oklahoma lost. That was pain. And then was the Kansas Oklahoma. Anyways, game of the year potential here. Auburn lost to Florida, I believe. Florida bounced back and beat them. In Auburn. This is going to be entertaining to watch. The matchup of Grant Nelson and Jeremiah Broome. That's going to be an entertaining one to watch.
Janai Broome. Did you say
Whatever.
Jeremiah or Janai?
Yes, sorry, I got them mixed up. I got him and
It's okay,
BT. Mixed up.
Amateur hour.
But I think that's how you determine who's going to win this game is between Broome and Nelson.
Yeah.
Whoever wins that matchup, I think their team wins that game.
Yeah.
I
think ultimately Janai Broome's been playing outstanding basketball.
And he's not even that's not like
how
main guy either.
One of Auburn's players got hurt last game.
I hope it's that fucking dude that's been there for 5 years.
It's not Chaz Mazzara or whatever his name is.
I fucking hate.
I forgot who it was.
This guy. Yeah. I hate this guy. I hate him.
Mazzara.
He's something else.
So I think I got Auburn winning BT. Yeah,
I'm gonna have Alabama maintaining home court.
Okay.
All right. I mean, there's not a lot of really good games on. It's hard for me to find games. I'm gonna be honest. We'll do a quick preview of this one. Wisco, Purdue.
Purdue. Wisconsin played very bad against Iowa.
Yeah, I'll go Purdue.
And Iowa sucks.
Yeah, Purdue.
Braden Smith has been playing outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
So, I like Purdue.
All right. And then we have a game on Sunday.
On Sunday night, if basketball before President's Day.
It's Sunday at 2 o'clock, not Sunday night. Creighton and St. John's. Creighton has been playing really well as of late.
St. John's clears.
I mean, Creighton just beat Marquette, dude.
Wow. So did fucking St. John's by
less points.
Wow.
I just don't think St. John's has anybody that could stop Cockburner.
They have multiple, like Zeke. He's good.
Nope.
Yeah, he's good.
Cockburner's been a beast.
I like St. John's.
I'm gonna go Creighton.
I was not mad that St. John's was ranked higher than us. I think it's pretty cool. I like all those mid-major teams.
Stevie's mad that Iowa State lost all those games, and Auburn and Duke lost. So Iowa State would have been ranked number 1 if they never lost any of those games they should have won.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not mad. So
you're not mad. You've never seen Iowa State ranked number 1 in any sport.
Yeah, and then the only times you've seen Oklahoma ranked number 1, they've lost. What was the last time they were ranked number 1? Oh yeah,
in basketball.
I remember they lost in Hilton.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Well, I've seen them ranked number 1 in football.
Oh, Well, football. I'm talking basketball.
Oh, yeah. We were ranked number 7 with Trae Young.
Wow. We're ranked. We were ranked number 2 this year, and we have no NBA players
Stevie,
on our roster.
who's winning the Daytona 500?
Joey Logano.
Oh, fuck you. You're a Joey Logano guy.
I just like his car, red and yellow.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't say Bubba Wallace.
Oh my god. I don't watch NASCAR,
Is
bud.
Dale Jr. still racing?
Can I pick Tony Stewart?
Oh. Okay. All right, let's just do locks. All right, Sue, here's your favorite segment.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the third time in the history of this podcast, one person went undefeated this week. Can you guess who it was? Yes, that is correct. It was me. And we are back for Locks of the Week. Yeah, I went undefeated last week again. Second time this season, third time in this podcast's history. It's so funny, buddy.
I farted.
Well, what a fucking jokester. All right, so yeah, I have 109.5 points. BT had 104.5 points.
Pulling away. Not very good.
But yeah. So for my first college basketball lock of the week, I got number 3 Duke over the California Golden Eagles tomorrow.
Golden Eagles.
Wasn't. Oh, what is there? Oh, Golden Bears. Right? Yeah.
Yes. You're thinking of Oral Roberts.
And then I got UConn, who is a 3.5 point underdog over Creighton.
No way. It's in a, it's oh yeah, that's why Creighton's up 10 points.
No, they're not. You ain't gonna do that to me again. Sorry, you're not doing it to me.
Do you want me to pull it up?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, let me find it. I have to load it. Hold on.
They're not even fucking playing you, Riri.
Why'd you get panicked? Why'd you look?
Because I hate when you lie. And then I got number 3, Florida, over South Carolina tomorrow. Should be an easy win.
And then your NBA?
My NBA, I got the Los Angeles Lakers, who are favored over the Utah Jazz tomorrow.
Utah ass.
And then I got the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are favored over the Raptors. That's probably the game that I'm most scared of tomorrow. And I got the Kings, who are favored over the Pelicans tomorrow. So all my games will be decided by tomorrow. So we have a short week. But the most possible points I can get is 6.5.
I have 4 games that are today, and I have 2 that are on Thursday.
Oh, God, we're losing. No, we're winning by 1.
So the 2 that are on Thursday are both my NBA. I have the Clippers over the Jazz on the 13th. Then I have the Kings over the Pelicans on the 13th.
You have the Kings versus Pelicans, too?
Yeah,
play back-to-back days.
Oh. Okay.
Gotcha.
And then my upset today for the NBA, I have the Indiana Pacers beating the New York Knicks.
Hopefully. I hate the Knicks. I don't hate the Knicks.
And then
I hate the Knicks.
My college basketball, I got 2 happening right now and one that happened super late tonight. The one that happens late tonight, I have UNLV beating Air Force.
Wow, you're going to beat up on the nation's military who are 2-20?
Can you blame me? I need points. Then I have Akron over Western Michigan, who is right now
10-game win streak.
Akron is winning. And then I have Purdue upsetting Michigan, which Purdue is winning right now 22-20. And Purdue were underdogs against Michigan.
Uh-oh,
Iowa State's losing.
No, we're winning with 27.
I just watched the game. They just had a 3.
Oh, yeah?
22-20. You ever watch Stewie's live reaction?
Oh, and 1. 20-19. What?
They just hit a 3.
Is my phone behind?
No, I'm just fucking.
No. I mean, the score was pretty close, though. I was like, what the fuck?
All right. Well, that will end our short episode. Everybody pray.
It's an hour, 10 minutes.
Everybody pray that I have a snow day tomorrow.
Everyone pray that Iowa State wins tonight.
You know what? I have points, so I can. I'm not working either way. So. But
Happy
anyways,
birthday to BT.
22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I'd leave this right now. Just stop.
Anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, do all those good things, and we will see you